What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today we're going to be opening up some more CounterStrike Go cases, and today we went big. We got the, most expensive, or not really most expensive, but the newest case out there, the Chroma 2 case, and we got 25 of these bad boys that we're going to be opening up. Hopefully we can get the Hyper Beast. That'd be pretty awesome. I love the Cyrex that we have, but I don't think anything can beat the Hyper Beast. And also, we still need a knife. We still haven't received a knife in this game yet, which I'm really hoping comes sometime soon. The hype's gonna be real when it does. So yeah, we've been hard on the grind lately. We haven't opened many cases in quite a while now. It's been a while since the last case opening episode, and I feel myself getting better. I feel like I'm starting to get more and more accustomed to the game. So let's get some badass skins that we can kind of show off in game. So here we go. You guys ready for this? The first one, boom. Let's start off with the bang. Come on, baby. Give me something good. MP7 Armor Core. That's not good. That's not what we were looking for. Alright. That's okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to keep going here, keep going here, keep going here. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, okay. Another MP7 Armor Core. I see some purples coming in here, though. We can start off slow and end big. I'm down for that. I'm okay with that. I'm 100%. Recently, we did an Advanced Warfare supply drop opening, and we started super, super hot, and then the end was a letdown. So I'm down for the beginning of this to be a letdown, but then the second half of it is going to be the one that's really cool. Staying true to that point so far. Alright, so we got a few cases down here. How many do we have left? 21 cases left. So here's number 5. Number 5 on the day. I guess that was technically 10, right? Alright, sticking with the blues. I got a case of the CounterStrike blues. I got a case of the case blues. You guys get it? Like blues, like sadness? Yeah. Alright. Spoiler alert, it's not the Negev. Thank goodness. I do not want another Negev for as long as I live. Here we go. Let's go, baby. Damn it! I want to see the gold come around that corner one time. Just one time, I want to see that rare special item come around the corner. AK-47 elite build. We keep getting that, man. At least give me some purples that we can trade up, or some pinks that we can trade up. Bronze Deco, Desert Eagle. We're gonna be using some trade up contracts towards the end of this episode, guys. We're gonna see what we can get. We're literally getting all blues. We haven't gotten a purple yet. Come on, man. Let's do this thing. Let's go, baby. Give me something good. Please. UMP45 Grand Prix. I'll take it. At least it's a purple. Hopefully we can get enough. We might have close to enough purples to be able to trade up to a pink. Another AK-47 elite build. Nice. Those aren't bad. I don't know how much those are worth. I don't think they're worth much. I think they're pretty cheap. Another AK-47 elite build. Come on, baby. Give me a knife or a Hyper Beast, dude. A Hyper Beast would be so sick. Let's give you a factory new Hyper Beast. We'll sell that bad boy and buy a Karambit. Opworm God. All right, there we go. At least keep it in purples. Purples make me happy. Opworm God was like our first halfway decent unlock that we got. It was our first purple. So that thing will always have a special place in our hearts. Special place in my heart. Here we go. Let's see what we got, boys. Another Negev. Good lord. Come on, Trev. Channel your inner luck. Alright, looks like we got about 9 more. This is number 9. Stat Track AK-47 elite build. Let's see how much this thing is worth. I'm just curious. I don't think it's completely awful, but I don't think it's good either. Where's our Stat Track one? Rifles. There it is. Alright, we're gonna see how much this bad boy is worth. It is worth, whoa, $7, dude. That's pretty cool. That's solid. All right. We're also going to equip that. Replace for our terrorist side. That's cool. We're going to have another stat track. I like that. Dude, stat tracks are awesome. I love my stat track op. Right here. Let's show how many kills. 122 kills on that bad boy already. Hell yeah. All right, let's go back to our cases here. Looks like we got 8 left. I can even freaking click the case. Let's do this thing, baby. All right, I'm happy with that one. That was a decent pickup right there. But I feel like we can do way better. I feel like we can do way better. Stat track mag 7 heat would have been decent, but I don't think it's gonna happen. What? Hold on, I want to see what. Oops, not that. Rifles. I want to see what condition this was in. Oh, it's well worn. It doesn't really look that worn to me. Cool. We got a good one there, boys. All right, let's get back into the cases here. It looks like we got 5 of these mother truckers left. Come on, baby. Woo! Negat Man of War. Yes! Exactly what I wanted. Gosh, dude. So, you guys don't know this, but I opened 25 other Chroma 2 cases before this episode, and I had a problem with the recording, so it was just kind of wasted. We didn't get anything there either, so I think at this point we've opened almost 250 CSGO cases, and we still haven't gotten a knife. We still haven't gotten a knife. We've spent so much money. We could have bought 2 freaking StatTrak factory new Karambit Dopplers by this point. I don't think we could have bought quite that much, but we could have got at least one of them with as much as we spent trying to earn one. Damn it, another sawed-off origami. Holy crap. Alright. We're going to be doing some tradesing. We are going to be doing... Ooh, StatTrak Mag 7 Heat. Yes! Alright. A StatTrak purple. Now, how much is this going to be worth? What is that considered? Heavy? Let's see what this thing's worth. $1. Sweet. Thanks. Oh my god. I was expecting something halfway decent out of that. But it looks like it's not going to happen. Alright, let's check out what other cases we have. Looks like we have a bunch of Operation Breakout cases. Maybe our next supply drop opening will be that. We do have 2 bonus Phoenix cases. So let's go ahead and open these things up. We're going to purchase a key here. And we're going to open up these 2 Phoenix cases. We got a rare specialty item as well as an Apasimov that we could potentially earn. Mag 7 Heaven Guard. Man, that Apasimov would be sick. Imagine getting a... I don't even know if I could use that over the Electric Hive, though. I really like my Electric Hive. I don't think I'd ever replace that thing. Even with like a Dragon Lore or something. Maybe with a Dragon Lore, but nothing else. Tech 9 Sandstorm. The knife evades us yet again. All right, let's open one Oh, no, hold on. We don't want that case. Which one do we want? Let's open one of these. Which one's reaching out to you guys? This one right here. Just called my name. There it is. I shut my eyes. I envisioned like the board there, and it just said, "Pick me, Trev." It said, "Pick me, Trev." Yep. All right. Anyway, so we're going to go into our inventory. We're going to check out all. We're going to sort it by our quality. And we are going to be doing some... Wow, we have so many trades to do. How much are these StatTraks worth? StatTrak UMP. 44 cents. Dude, I don't think we're going to trade up our StatTraks, but I think we're going to trade up pretty much everything else. Trade up contracts. Good lord, dude. We have so much just baloney. So much baloney in our inventory. Alright. How do you make this go faster? Oh, there we go. I'm 45 Grand Prix. I'll take it. Alright, so we're going to have a lot of... We're going to have a lot of stuff to do, or of trading up to do, boys. So I hope you guys are down for that. There's all our stat tracks. Oops. Don't want to sell that on the marketplace. These are the trade up contract. We have so much shit. Alright. This is Geo8 slashed. This sawed off in here. Another P250. So we got Mac-10 Malachite. That looks pretty sweet. Alright, we're going to go with another trade-up contract. Go all the way to the right. Get through all of our baloney. And after this, we're going to trade up some purples, and then maybe we might have enough pinks to trade up. We'll see what happens. Give me something good. I love when people do this. They like cover it up so you don't know. Boom. What do we get? Worm God. I'll take it. Where's our contract? Gonna open this bad boy up. Select a deagle. MP9 Deadly Poison looks kind of cool, but there we go. Boom, it's sped up. Up Worm God, alright. I'll take them, dude. I will take them for sure. I'm not going to be upset about that. We got lots of purples, boys. Damn, we have so much stuff. Doing a little bit of spring cleaning. Boom, 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 boom. 45 grand pre. Dude, we have to get some good stuff out of this. I'm feeling pretty confident. I am feeling pretty confident about... Ooh, we have a stat track Desert Eagle? Deco? Bronze Deco? I didn't know that. I'm going to select that for our normal Bronze Deco. How much are these AK-47s worth? I don't think they're worth much. 45 grand pre. Let's check how much these AKs are worth just to make sure we're not throwing away a bunch of stuff that we should probably be keeping. Sell on marketplace. Ooh, they're dollar. They're $1.30. We actually should probably keep those. So it looks like that's all the blue trading up we're gonna do. How much are these umps worth then, if the AKs are worth $1? The AKs are probably just worth $1 because they're like, I mean, they're AKs, right? How much is a normal ump worth? Ump Grand Prix. 52 cents, yeah. So, we just gave away 2 AKs that we probably shouldn't have given away. That was like $3 we just wasted, but that's alright. Okay, so we're going to sort this by quality. And then we're going to start trading up some purples. Oops, we don't want to sell that. Trade up contract. Should we trade up our USPS Guardian? My Sergeant. Dual Berettas can't be worth much, right? How much is an Op Worm God worth? I don't know what any of this is worth, dude. Alright, we're just going to try that. I'm going to cover this up so we can't see it. Ooh, okay. Galil AR Eco. I guess that's not too bad. Field tested. How much are these worth? Op Worm Gods are worth $3. How much is this Galil worth? $4. So yeah, we don't want to keep going for that. So let's sort this by quality. Looks like we don't really have anything else we can trade up at this point. All right. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. It looks like not really the best Best opening here. Didn't have the best luck. You know what? Let's open up one more. Just right at the end, just to give you guys a nice little farewell. Be a nice way to end the episode. At this point, most people probably would have left, so we're going to get the knife because they would have missed it. Damn it! Alright, anyway, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.